We are starting. We have started the process. The event is starting. 18 seconds. Looks like we're live on the Vegan Carburetor channel. And some DDC today. Live coverage. Vegetable Police's video. Notification is out. People are coming in now. Hey everybody. This is Gary. We're going to be covering this Vegetable Police in his new video just up a few minutes ago. And Vegan Dairy has posted, as he usually does, DDC in the house, going live. We're going to be watching Lisa's new video. Getting rid of that echo, making sure everything's good. He is going to be discussing in this new video 1 meal a day, dedicated to the whole video. Now this is different. It's not the same old thing. So I don't know what kind of critique I will have. But that's part of the excitement. Okay.
So I've been eating 1 meal a day. 1 meal a day for like probably 2 years total time, but I did take some time off to do the fruit diet, and you can't stuff in one fruit meal. There's one thing keeping you from doing it. Anybody could do it, but there's one reason people can't do it. It has nothing to do with what they eat, when they eat, or who they sleep with on Saturday nights. It's all coming up.
Okay, he spends the next couple minutes doing all sorts of stuff. So we're going to skip that in one of his commercials. Oh, this is a long video.
Is absolutely one of my favorite.
And I don't really want to spend too much time on this one. Maybe less than a half hour, that's for sure.
Fierce when I pounce, you look at. What the hell was that? That just flew and landed here. Ladybug love. Carbs trigger a craving. I wait for the camera.
Okay.
I want to see you fly. Spread.
Here comes the topic of the video.
Your wings.
Like they put that in there, so I can't make my $1 in ad revenue. The video gets flagged. The video gets flagged because they keep cursing. It's like they're doing it on purpose.
Trigger cravings. I find it. Even when I added a little bit of fruit a couple weeks ago, I had half a papaya, and then I was like, more now. Like I needed it. It was like panicking.
Okay, I missed some stuff.
It's like 7 stars. Oh god. And landed here.
Trying to get everything right here.
You fly. Spread your wings. Even when I added a little bit of fruit a couple weeks, I wait for the camera.
Okay.
You find that carbs trigger cravings? I find it. Even when I added a little bit of fruit a couple weeks ago, I had half a papaya, and then I was like, more.
Yes. Exactly. He put it perfectly. The body's calling for more of that. Trigger cravings? No. See, this is the way anti-vegans talk. Carbs trigger. They use certain words. The carbs are simply, they're in every food. Jeez. And the body it's not craving. The body has always wanted carbs and always will. because that's what it is meant for.
Now, like I needed it.
It's very useful.
Was like panicking. Carbs just trigger that craving.
You ever see an animal eat in the wild? They look really hyped up. They're not really relaxed. If you're not pumped up about what you're eating, you're not eating what you're supposed to be.
Hormone, leptin, ghrelin, they confuse your dick. Pretty sure that's not how those hormones work. But try it yourself. Even if you want to be vegan, try the high-fat vegan 1 meal a day. That's how I started it. I heard about almond raw, but I was 100% raw foodist. And I was
Yeah, it's all coming together. You see it coming together here?
like, what if I do it high-fat raw? I could still get lots of vegetables.
Oh, we got a lot of stuff to analyze here. Well, I forgot to say, as I want to say at the beginning of all my videos, if you have been to Vegetable Police's new video that was just put up a half hour ago, go back there and post a comment about what I'm doing here. I did leave one already. I left one on a different account. Yeah, you'll spot it. See if you can find that one also. Give it a thumbs up. Maybe comment, reply to that comment, and then let me know if it showed up. It's all very helpful for this mission that I've got going on here. Back to Casey.
Because I thought they were healthy. I was all into the raw fruits and veggies, and
Wait.
now, like I needed it. It was like panicking. Carbs just trigger that craving. Hormone, leptin, ghrelin, they confuse your dick. Pretty sure that's not how those hormones work. But try it yourself. Even if you want to be vegan, try the high-fat vegan 1 meal a day. That's how I started it. I heard about almond raw, but I was 100% raw foodist. And I was like, what if I do it high-fat raw? I could still get lots of vegetables, because I thought they were healthy. I was all into the raw fruits and veggies. And he was like, I don't eat any raw fruits and vegetables.
Yes. Yeah, I made some videos about him a couple of years ago. And that's one thing I noticed. You know, there's certain things we know. Casey here, he wants to he wants to live in this world, this reality. Like, we don't really know anything for sure, so everything is all wide open. Yeah. Wide open. And so he can say anything, he can do anything, make it look legit. But there are certain things we do know. Fruits and vegetables are good for you. Yeah. There's never been a question about that. Until the internet and then YouTube came along. And monetization.
It's all about calories. And I was thinking, life hack, what if I still eat lots of raw fruits?
Okay. People call me cringy. I think that's the number one or two reasons why my channel isn't huge yet. People just cringed out, man. I see cringe pretty common. Like that dancing he does in the beginning of his video. Gee, that looks stupid. Life hack? Ah, crap. Okay. Yeah. Hey, some other comments coming in. Let's see if people agree with me. Sad BBC represent. Leave link in the chat. Yeah, link to his video. Yeah, I did that. Put that in my last video. There's so many things to do. Yeah, I'll post it right here. Just a sec. Okay, it's up. But don't see, it's the problem. Don't everybody all go there. Just some people. Especially people who've already clicked over there before. And how about people whose username starts between A and L? Goes over there. This video this day. See, someone says, "What's the longest anyone has lasted on camera?" Well, that is a good question. The answer is very complicated because, well, how do we know? These people have never been studied. As you may have seen in my last video from yesterday. Very good video. You're going to want to see that. Plain God, carnivore diet, which means no science here. These people haven't been studied. You can't prove they've been on this diet and haven't cheated. Even Casey has cheated on this diet, as you see. As you saw in the video from maybe 2 days ago, where he was interviewed by OMAD. Well, that was a classic moment there. He admitted to cheating on their diet, which he did with our diet for many years. Yeah, he's not even eating exclusively meat. Why I called him, he hung up the phone. Reacting to it.
Low glycemic, and then condense the calories in nuts and seed yogurts. It was working for a bit. Just the digestion never normalized. What the hell is this? There's no way. Is try the high fat, lower the carbs down, and then you should find that you're not hungry all day long. You tap into your body fat easier, and then you can fast. It's like, that's the struggle. People, you're fasting 23 hours a day.
Yeah, why?
It's not a struggle when you get to eat at the end of the day. You get this giant Thanksgiving meal.
Yeah, no problem.
That's just like, oh my God, celebration time. It's always fantastic. And if you get...
Yeah, that's how they can stand to eat that way. The same thing every day is that they're so hungry. Even though they haven't had carbs, they're hungry. And then anything is, oh my God. A revelation that just hit me. If you starve yourself all day, anything's going to taste good. I've had that experience just doing it half the day.
get to do that every day, can you really ever feel deprived? Like, you can't go, you sleep.
Oh man, he's debunking the whole thing. He doesn't realize he's debunking what he is promoting. Line is blown. It's like, this is how you get away with doing something that's wrong. That is bad for you, but you make it seem like it's good for you. Wow.
Celebration time. It's always fantastic. And if you get to do that every day, can you really ever feel deprived? Like you can't go, you sleep, you wake up, then you have like, it's not even 23.
And it's not just a feeling of being deprived. You are really deprived. Depraved. Like, for instance, he's been depriving himself of vitamin C, possibly. There's something going on there. Who knows? And if there's one thing, there's other ones. There's other things you're missing too. It's not just vitamin C. Oh, like Amen Raw, eating almost no raw food. That's just not right. That's what the sad dieters eat.
3 hours. It's like, say, 16. I like to eat my
Whoa,
meal.
whoa, 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 whoa,
Really
whoa.
ever feel deprived? Like you can't go, you sleep, you wake up, then you have like, it's not even 23 hours. It's like, say, 16. I like to eat my meal at like 10 a.m.
See, more comments coming in. Audio's distorted. That's actually good news. Because I'm purposely talking loud. I hope that's it. Oh, let me know if it's better right now. If Thailand is the fruit mecca, doesn't he need to migrate to Texas? Beef mecca. Yeah, he was actually doing it. I left a comment, but the little Connie already blocked me. So, and our tour is black now. And also the den of vegan antiquity seems to be blocked too. That's some places doing all this blocking, just like Primal Edge is doing. And it seems that like that's what you got to do to keep the illusion going. But the illusion of these people's diets. So he goes on to say, I can't see it if I'm not logged in. I've seen a few other comments though, saying Gary is obsessed. That's me. This is great angle. Oh yeah. Even Gary, I think he's watching Gary's videos about him. I've seen a sign of that a while back, but not recently. Why do you think that? I also wonder if you think Casey's face would be improved by a punch. It's already red, like Primal Edge. Both of their noses are red. It's just tempting. But I hope nobody ever does it. The audio is okay now. It goes back and forth. Yeah, well, I'm doing that. It goes back and forth. I was talking to podcasting at PPM. Who's going to give up the name vegetable plates? They talked about that in the interview. thing. Yeah, a little bit. And I know, I know, I can predict that he's not going to give up the name. They make the name is making too much money for him. The name is on his t-shirts. It's all over the internet. Yeah. Change the name and just wipe all that out. And what is the driving force here? It's becoming awkward. I wonder upgrade your internet or steal neighbor's Wi-Fi. Well, the problem is Wi-Fi. Well, no, the problem is my webcam. It's my webcam. It's low quality. It's part of the computer. I don't actually have a dedicated webcam. I'm thinking of getting one. I'm sorry. Donate to webcam. Can't hear what you're saying. I can't hear you. Yeah, sometimes that happens. I don't have a microphone either.
Oh, that hurts so much. Ow. Galactic shock. Gotta look at it.
Did you hear the recent news about people getting injured while trying to make viral videos? Going to extremes. Here we just had an incident like that.
It's worse than it looks. How is that? Alright, we're going for it. Oh god. Why'd I bring water? Holy shit. A new thing that I did not worry about before now. Fucking honeycombs.
Did you hear that right? That's crazy. It's like they're doing it on purpose. But they can get away with it. I had a video that got demonetized a few days ago. It's probably because there was language.
I see them up there. Go up this thing, but
Hopefully we're done.
mess everywhere. That can't be good. That's the first path that almost killed me. Like, be able to salt your food enough. Harmless little monkey. Harmless little. Any plants? Like my freak ass does. Salt your water. Half a teaspoon. Liter. Boom. Potassium. Might want to consider that if you don't eat any plants. Like my freak.
Yeah, look at that burger in there in the ad. South Beach Diet. That burger there reminds me of my next video. I'll be uploading. I think that's coming up like an hour after I get off the air here. Burger news. Burger news.
Freak ass does. There's another monkey. There's a monkey. And expect to be able to fast 23 hours a day. Fail at intermittent. The reason I made this video, the number one reason people fail at intermittent fasting is because your life is too boring. You're too bored. You can't just sit at home and expect to be able to fast 23 hours a day and not lose your damn mind unless you're a master monk and you're used to meditating And like, you can just sit in a room quiet with nothing happening and just be fine. That's a very hard skill to master. You can do it. I'm working on it, but it's not easy. I find my mind is constantly looking on YouTube or I need some sort of distraction. It's like a movie, help me. Anything, especially when I start a full-on 48-hour fast, and then it really kicks in. It's like, oh boy, we don't even have the one meal to look forward to. Now what? So I'm telling you, you have to master.
That is not a good advertisement for his new diet plan that he is giving consultations for.
That either go do something like climb a mountain and get stung by hornets is better than sitting on a couch with your own thoughts. I'd rather get stung all over the body. Or keep busy, and not just like busy work that means nothing. Like, go accomplish your dreams in life. Go work. Go do something you love to do. Write a book. Paint something. Paint a new vegetable police badge. I need one. I need one that's more up to date with like an anti-vegetable thing in there. Send it to me. Email vegetablepolice@gmail.com. But that seriously is the key. You're just bored. You're just bored. You're too bored to fast. You're too bored to sit. And so you want to eat.
Ah, that's interesting. What a concept.
It's so fun to eat. It's like, imagine you're bored. You're sitting at home.
No, it's not. No. That's not actually it. You're paying attention. Well, I've said before, if you're that excited by food, then you need to get more of life, like he was just talking about. You need to have more substantial things that you're doing with your life.
It's like, oh man. Ooh, exciting meal. All right. And then you can spend the next 45 minutes like you're just enjoying all pleasure, dopamine release. You're just like, yes, life is. And then the meal's over and you're like, I'm tired. I have eater's remorse. Oh God. When can I eat?
I don't have that. I used to. I stopped that a few years back. At least 7 years ago. No longer have remorse. Well, sometimes I eat too fast, and that's a problem. But it's usually just my type A personality.
Eat again. 3 hours. Fuck. Let's sleep. Can I sleep? It's 10 a.m. That's probably the number one cause of disease, boredom eating. We just eat to boredom ourselves. Shit. We're too bored or lonely or sad, and we don't want to face something, and it's like we need the distraction. So when you fast 23 hours a day, you're only eating once for 1 hour. You get that one pleasure meal, and then you're back to your thoughts again. So it's coming up with a way to cope with that. Either in.
Is he one of those vegans who doesn't own a TV? Get yourself a TV, man. You'll never have these problems again. You have different ones.
Internally, which is the ideal way. So like doing nothing and being okay with that. And then working on your inner demons and fighting them and battling in the sewers with Gandalf. Doing all that. Or going out into the world and doing something fun or accomplishing something you want to work on. I mean, think of how many things there are to do. Every little area, there's a little gym down there, a little massage over there, play pool with your buddies down there, poker at that guy's house, mountains, climb the mountain, what animal will bite you. That's always a fun mystery. There's Monkey Mountain down that way. You can feed the monkeys or come up here. But we've been here for half an hour. Just master your mind, and then the eating becomes easy because you eat for nourishment and you can just listen to your body. What's it craving? What does it want? Give it that, and then go live your life. There's so much you can do where you don't need energy. I guarantee you, tomorrow you wake up, if you have a bunch of stuff to do, you can get it done without eating for the day. There's no way you need food. You ate enough yesterday for sure. No problem. You can.
Yeah, I found I don't need breakfast to get going. But that's because of all the conditioning I've done over the years to get to this point. There are some people who get nauseous if they don't eat breakfast. They go right to the coffee machine first to stop the nausea.
You can do way more than you thought, and then you refuel once a day for the next day, and you're good to go. And I think that's how we should be operating. Even on my 48-hour fasts, I feel fine the next day. I broke a personal best on the third day. It's like, what do we need food for? Pleasure and nourishment. Trust me, I ain't turning into no breatharian here.
There, yeah.
I love food, and I want it.
Oh, he may have partially spoiled an idea that I had. I think that he's on his way there, but I'll save that for another time.
It always. Is that a mouse? Or your
It sure
belly.
sounds like he's getting to that point.
And then fast. Try at least 2 meals a day at the minimum, the maximum. And then see if you like the one meal. I prefer the one meal, especially on the meat diet. You eat a bunch, I'm good to go. I don't get hungry at all later tonight. I fast like 9 hours into the night. I think that's what I was about to say before I got stung by that asshole. That thing. But yeah, I eat at like 10 a.m. and then I fast. Go to bed at like 10 p.m. So it's like a 12-hour fast almost. 11 hours pretty much. Takes me 1 hour to eat. And then I like to do some stuff, work out in the morning, eat. I'll leave. Okay, I'll leave. I'm rambling. What the hell is that? Consider giving it a thumbs up if you liked it.
Alright, we're done here. Give this video a thumbs up. And stay tuned for my next video I got coming up. It turned out to be really good. The magic happened again. So, one more look at the comments. What's this? Yeah, I'm going back to the comments over there on Casey's video to see what's going on there. I can still get thumbs up, and it looks like my other comment got in, so let's all meet. Let's some of us meet over there. Just the A's through the L's. See you tomorrow live at the same time and same place.